Hello everybody! We're back. It's been a while, but there's a new Minecraft mod pack out. New to me at least. And it is Volcano block. That's right. We're ready. Let's play. Let's play. As you can see, we are streaming this over on twitch.tv/flash_am. But we are going to start off with a brand new world here. YouTube. Let's get it going. Alright, I do turn cheats on just in case we need them, or sometimes I like to AFK on the server, or in the game, because it is not a server, and sometimes, you know, you die from issues. I don't want to do that just for AFKing. Welcome to Volcano block. We got a knife, we got a quest book, and that's about it. So let's take a look in our quest book. You can see a bunch of link things up here. We're going to ignore those for now. So it begins. I'm stuck here with nothing but this book and this knife. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I guess... Now, what's that organ called that you don't need again? Was it the appendix? Maybe it's the pancreas. I don't know. Either way, we need some player flesh and some bone meal. Well, that is a simple enough process because you're going to shift, right click, get punched by a ghast, and that will give you some of your own flesh. Look, Flash Am's flesh, not yet eaten. What does it taste like? I don't want to eat it. You probably want to stand in the middle though, as yeah, this ends up hurting quite a bit and knocks you around. Alright, where'd that last piece go? Great, we're gonna craft this into bone meal. Quest complete. Let's grab our reward of 3 meat kebabs. Alright, what do we need next? Next, we need a wooden hoe. Wooden hoe can be crafted from 3 sticks. Well, how are we gonna get sticks? In this pack, we're gonna get them... Ooh, it's a little loud. And actually, we are going to turn down the volume on the block sounds because that lava is very loud. Turn down to about 50% there. A little bit better. Alright. There's our stick. We already got one. Now for this series, we will be doing a bunch of cuts because there's a lot of grinding to this series, in which you have to do things like this, where you just repetitively do the same thing over and over again to get the process and the results you want. Now you notice, if I hold down the tilde key and left click, we have Ore Excavator mod, which makes this very, very easy to do. You do some bone meal, you break it, we got our 3rd stick. Alright, let's eat another meat kebab, get our health regenning, and quest book. Alright, so we need to make the hoe. Sticks. Now we got a hoe. Quest complete. Gives us some meat patties. Meat patties. Alright, speedy crop growth. Hold down shift or crouch to accelerate the growth of crops. Not anything you actually need to do for this one. You just check the checkbox and you're good. So next, we need to get some normie seeds. And those normie seeds will be used to get artesia seeds. Well, best way to get normie seeds is either breaking more grass, or you can hold shift around here. You don't have to move at all, but if you just sit here and hold shift, and this is one of the reasons we get into a lot of grind early on, is we have to just sit here waiting for crops to grow, like this. Gonna eat some more meat kebab while we wait. And hopefully, this grows pretty quickly. Now we could use more bone meal on the grass to try and get this, but bone meal is going to be a super, super required resource early on, and I'd like to have to use the knife on ourselves as little as possible, just because it takes food, and sometimes that can be a bit of an issue. This pack, not so much. Let's take a look at what we got from that. We got 2 wheat. The Halloween Ghosty is still on. It's November 1st as of recording this. Ghosty is still on. But then we got one more set of normie seeds. So we're going to hoe this. and hold shift. Now you notice we've only got this little patch of grass here. The good news is later on we'll be able to actually craft grass, not dirt, grass. So even if we hoed the entire area here, lost all our grass, we would still have access to grass as time goes. Alright, we got a carrot. I'm going to put some of these things up here. You'll notice we got sugar canes from the grass. Alright, we're going to break this. Now we have 4 normie seeds. I'm going to craft those 4 normie seeds into the artesia seed that we need. Take a look at this. Quest complete. We get some bone meal, and we get the guide to unique crops. So let's take a look at this guide. This guide's pretty cool. Hello and welcome to Unique Crops. Here in this book you'll find information on various different crops and how to grow them. A general rule to remember here... Where did it go? Ah, here we go. A general rule to remember here is that not all crops will be grown the same way. So be sure to read up on some of them. Luck favors the prepared, or so they say. Additionally, what they drop may have various amounts of usefulness. It is completely up to you to find out what's good or not. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of crops. The one we just got, artesia seeds. Since I already know what they do, we're going to go ahead and plant this guy. And again, hold shift and get our way through. Generally, it's not too bad trying to get these to grow. Already get a little bit of a growth tick. Is our ghost friend around again? Nope. But the mod that we are using for this, you might notice some white little particles every so often. Yeah, we're crop dusting. We are crop dusting. We are farting on the crops to make them grow. Kind of gross. Probably shouldn't eat it, but we're going to do it anyway. Alright, normie seeds. And our artesia seed is fully grown. Now we'll need a bunch of these later, but for now, if we punch it, you'll notice we get another artesia seed back, and we get a crafting table. Well, crafting table turning into a crafting station is our next quest. Take a look at that. Bam, more bone meal. We got it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make some baked potatoes. Well, what do we do with baked potatoes? We're going to throw them in the lava. Now, hello, Mr. Ghost. We're going to plant the normie seeds. We're going to hold shift. We want to grow some more potatoes before we just go toss them in the lava. Sometimes they can be a bit troublesome when you throw them in and they don't come back. Important to avoid that. Get all these crops growing. This one's fully grown. Ooh, we got some beets. Got some more potatoes. Plant that down. Ooh, lots more potatoes. We're going to need 4 potatoes to finish the quest. And we have 4 potatoes. Alright. I think I can throw this right at the edge here. And hopefully... Yeah, we get the burning effect without actually having to toss it into the lava. Sometimes... We're going to go ahead and plant this as well real quick. Oh! That's right. Beetroots can't. Carrots is what I meant. Oh. Try again. There we go. Carrots are in the ground. Alright, we have another artesia seed. Plant that down. So, let's take a look at where we're at in our quest book. We completed our baked potatoes. Delicious. Next thing we need to make is a drying basin. Well, to make a drying basin, you need 7 sticks. After that, we need an oak bucket, which is 3 sticks. And then we need a bunch of wheat. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that bone meal we keep being given. We're going to hope to get a bunch of sticks from it. And if not, we're going to have to go back to knifing ourselves. Boom. That was not a good bone meal. That was not good at all. Alright. More sticks, please. I should probably bring sticks down here. That way we can actually see how many we've gotten. As you can see, it can be a bit difficult to get sticks sometimes, and then other times you'll get 3 in a row, just to prove my point otherwise. Or so it seems. Alright, so we have 6 sticks, 15 bone meal to go. 7 sticks. Alright, see there we didn't get any sticks. The growth rate and drop rate of sticks has not been very kind in our server playthrough. Hasn't been kind in the stream playthrough. Apparently it's not going to be kind for our last one here. Can we get one more? Again, the less bone meal we use, the better. That way we can use it again in the future. Break these flowers. Do not throw the flowers off the edge. They will be useful later on. I promise. Oh, I broke our potatoes. Did not want to do that. Go back in the ground, Mr. Potato. Thank you. Stick? Nope. Alright, there we go. So, let's place our crafting station down right about here. And then, we're going to craft the basin. We're going to craft the bucket. Mr. Ghost Friend's gonna appear. And then we need wheat. Do we have any seeds planted? We do not. So we're going to come over here and plant more of these. And these are going to be the ones that we care about growing. And let everything else finish off. You'll notice there's a pretty big range on this. It's not all that short. From what I could tell, it was probably about 20 blocks-ish when I was playing through on stream last night. It's a pretty good distance. Carrots. Just going to grow all the things. How much wheat are we up to? We've got 5. 6. We'll go ahead and bring it down into our hotbar. That way we can actively monitor what we're getting. Carrots. Potatoes. Come on, wheat. You can do it. 7. Carrots. Fart power at its finest. I will say though, the sounds of the lava, a little bit soothing. Once you turn it down a little bit, it's not all that bad. Alright, we have 8. We need 1 more wheat. Which one's gonna grow first? Left or the right? Left or the right? And the left takes it. Alrighty. Let's make a hay bale. We're going to set down our basin, place the hay bale inside, and that will turn into a bucket of water. Let's go ahead and take a look at our quest here. Bone meal. Next quest. Putting hay blocks in the drying basin will yield water, as we talked about. Well, we got a nice oak bucket that's ready when it is. There we go. Bucket of water. Success. Open it up. Get our bone meal. And then it's time to discuss grass. So we can see grass, you need 4 wheat. So again, wheat is super important. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually take all the rest of our crops. And we're going to turn these into wheat plots. We don't have quite enough seeds yet for it. But we are going to take this, place it down. Makes a little bit of obsidian underneath. But this will keep everything tilled. And again, we don't have any grass anymore, but the whole purpose of that was planting these wheat. That way we can get more to make grass. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut until I have enough grass. We'll come back. You'll probably see some updates to the base, a little more space, a little more things going on, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. Doesn't this wheat look lovely? We have so much of it now. But you know what? We're done with it. I'm done with wheat. Done with it. No more wheat, please. Yes, Mr. Ghost. But you may be asking, Flash, what happened to the water? Well, there might be more wheat. But that's good, because we need more wheat. Wheat is good. As you can see, I have extended our platform a little bit. We now have bone meal. And what we're going to do is we're going to make another hay bale and get some more water. Eventually, we will turn this into a infinite lava water block. Now, you'll notice the hoe is pretty well broken. This is actually our second hoe. I had to use a little bit of bone meal in the grass while I was building out the new platform, just to be able to, well, realistically, just to be able to hoe all that ground. It's going to take a little while. Grab our water there. Alrighty. Now, see, you can see I have a ton of seeds. It has taken a lot of time. I've spent probably the last 20 minutes working on that. So, with that being said, let's talk about our next task. We need 9 artesia seeds. Well, what do we make artesia seeds from? Normie seeds. What do we have? A bunch of normie seeds. So, next up, a bunch of normie seed planting. Thankfully, these should grow pretty quick. Again, early game is a lot of holding shift and waiting for plants to grow. It is very nice that they added the crop dusting mod to help you grow them a lot quicker. This would not be an enjoyable pack if we didn't have something like this. So, thank you developers who made this. For some reason, it's not letting me grab things. Oh, you cannot shift right click on them. That's what's going on. I was gonna say, what is going on here? This done yet? Nope. Alright. Is that one? Not quite. Now it's done. Well, we are definitely up to the number of normie seeds we need, because we already have 1 artesia seed. Good enough. We're gonna break all this, harvest all the things from it, and head back to our quest book. Quest complete. Next, it's finally time to get some cobblestone. And what do we need? Cablonia seeds. Refer to your unique crops guidebook entry on artesia plants if you are having trouble creating the seed. Well, let's take a look at what it takes. We need 5 dirt and 4 normie seeds. Should be simple enough. Let's craft up some dirt. We need 5 of it. We already have 2 on us, so that'll make 5. And we have normie seeds. So let's come to our crafting bench. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now wait, didn't it just say that we needed this? Yeah, there's a new form of crafting in this, and the way I've placed the water, I do not currently have the ability to do that. So we're going to move the water right about here. Switch the dirt out to there. Hoe that down. Now we're gonna plant 9 artesia seeds. We need to wait for them all to grow. You know how these give us crafting benches when you break them? Well, when you put them in the 3x3 grid, they work as a crafting bench technically as well. They don't have the same recipes. Once these finish growing here in a moment, we'll take a look at the questing book, and I'll show you which symbol actually reflects that you need to craft through this method. You can do it, little artesia seed. Fully grown, fully grown. Are you done? No, not quite yet. Artesia, you got this. Alrighty. So let's go back to our questing book. Let's take a look at this again. You'll see up here, artesia seed crafting recipe. And all you do here, so you're gonna come here, you're gonna throw 5 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw 4 of this. And look at there. You're going to right click on the middle here to get the seed you want. We have Coblonia seeds. Alright, now I'm going to do another thing here. Is we're going to break this piece of cobblestone. It'll be important in a moment. First, let me grab our water. That was almost bad. Not that we can't easily get more water at this rate, but you don't want to break it if you don't have to. Alright, so now we're going to place that there, put this here, and grab our Coblonia seeds, which are a little difficult to see. Place our water back down, and we're going to hold shift. This thing will grow just like any other crop through the crop dusting mod. We're going to wait. You can do it, little Coblonia seed. While this may not seem super fun, this is actually one of the funner mod packs that I've had in a while. Ah, here we go. Fully grown Coblonia seeds. Now we have, just holding shift here, we will get cobblestone the entire time. How is that for awesome? We're going to wait till we have a full stack here, and then we will move on from this. The important thing to note, it does have to be, the dirt block it's sitting on has to be next to a water source and a lava source, or it won't do this. So don't break your plant and plant it on those two sides. See, there was a reason we waited that long. 2 quests completed at once. We got some bone meal, Coblonia fruit, got some dirt, got a stone wand. Mr. Ghost is coming back. Alright guys, it's time to get into some chests. You notice we still don't have access to anything wooden except for crafting tables and sticks. So what can we do? Well, we're going to do 8 of these. We can make some cobblestone parts, 8 of them, craft them in a 2x2, and then we'll get cobblestone chests. And we're going to place those right here. We're going to put a bunch of the stuff that we're not in immediate need of, which is basically everything, into here. We shouldn't need the wooden knife for a while. Hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. Those seeds. Alright, back into the quest book. Complete this quest. More dirt. Next thing we can make is some primitive tools. How many sticks do we got? We have 1 stick, which means we're going to need to work towards another platform here. What I am going to do... I'm going to try breaking these. Hopefully we get the dirt back each... Nope. Each time if possible. Nope. Alright. And then we're going to place this down like this and make an outer boundary around this. Now you notice even from over here, just holding shift, we're getting cobblestone. Now if we take a look, a little bit too far away now. So it's a good distance, but it's not super far. Oop. Well, we'll need to break that when we have that pickaxe. Because we're going to need more dirt to be able to do more bone meal, to be able to do more... Oh, dang it. To be able to do more grass, to be able to get more seeds and sticks. Alright. Almost was out. Scares me every time. Alright. Let's finish this off. Got ourselves a nice pathway now. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to build another one out this way. 1, 2, 3. Make this the 3x3. And then we're going to make another square just like that one. And let's see here. There was 3 in between. And then I did a 9x9. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll need 1 more for each side since this is going to be an 11x11 box. Alright, come back over here, grab some more cobblestone. Fall in here, get what was in there, and let's grab some more wheat. Because we're going to need it to make more grass. That way we can have another plot to start getting some bone meal onto the grass. I hear you, Mr. Ghosty. Alright, is that? And then one more row. There we go. Alright, do we have the bone meal on us? We do not. Let's grab it. Place it. And hope for sticks. We're going to need a good amount of sticks. We got one stick there. Again, I'm gonna... Oh! Sad that the rose disappeared. We're not gonna be hoeing for a little bit, hopefully. Oh, that was a terrible pun, and I apologize for it. Didn't even think about it till it already had come out of my mouth. There's another stick. Alright, we have 4 sticks. Exactly what we needed. So... let's make a pickaxe. Just crafting in the normal way. And then we'll make a hoe. Normal hoe. Great. Put this away. Quest complete. Primitive tools. More grass. Alright, next. We need a furnace. And 4 times beet charcoal. You may be asking, what is beet charcoal? Well, it's going to be 4 beets. Turned into charcoal. Like this. Now we have 4 beet charcoal. Now, let's make furnace. Place it on top of the crafting bench. And again, quest complete. Wrap that up. Alright, easier sticks. At this point, if you're having trouble getting sticks, you can make heavy shears, harvest grass plants with them, and craft them into sticks. Good to know. I don't think we should need it too bad. Alright, crushing block. We're gonna need some of this heavy ingots. So, let's... oh, come into our... now I see an issue with having these here. Alright, that's okay. We'll just come into it from here. Alright, so for heavy ingots, this is what I was just talking about. We're going to need those for the shears. We're going to need to smelt a heavy mixed lump, which means we need charcoal of some kind, dirt of some kind, and stone. Well, you know what that means? That means we're going to need a bunch more plants going. So we're going to call it a day for here. When we come back next time, I'm going to have some more of these plots. Hopefully less ghosts, but we'll see about that. But we will have more of these plots with more plants, and we will get into what we need to do for making our heavy ingots. But for now, guys, I will see you next time. Flash signing off. Bye, guys.